Hey everyone, I'm Carter.
And I'm Ishan.
Today is Thursday, March 21st, Win Day 1. It's also Timothy Chalamet Thursday.
Carter, how do you feel about Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet?
As long as they're happy.
Little Woman, Interstellar.
Wonka, Dune, both the first and second movie. Lady Bird, what a peach.
He's such a beautiful boy. Although we don't have any official announcements, Studio 7 would like to remind you that if you would like to contribute to naming the current aesthetic library,
you should head over to our Instagram at HSDTV7. There will be a poll on our story, and the winning name will be placed on the library's wall. Now to Lizzie to learn about Millport Conservancy.
Hello Hempfield, my name is Lizzie Pegg, and welcome back to my segment, Hiking Trails with Historical Tales, where I tell you about some of my favorite local trails and hopefully share some stories of their past too. Today, I'm at the trail of Millport Conservancy, which sits along the waters of Lidditz Run. The Millport Conservancy, created and opened to the public in 1988, is located off of East Millport Road in Warwick Township. With an 85-acre conservation area, this nonprofit organization serves many purposes such as preserving wildlife, native plants, and wetlands, providing an area for fishing, and educating people through archaeological fieldworks and environmental studies. Using various sources, I was able to roughly trace the inhabitants of this land back to the early 18th century when Lancaster was a part of Chester County and the Susquehannock Indians still owned Conestoga. And over the course of a century, throughout the decolonization of the Conestoga, the ownership of this land was bought and sold between many white families up until the establishment of the Millport Village in 1813. Around this time, and between the constant shuffle of possession, a mill and dam system was constructed. Using Lidditz Run to operate, a water wheel was utilized to power a mill used in the processes of grinding wheat and sawing wood. There were certain events throughout this building's history, like a fire in 1885 which resulted in a reconstruction, and an instance in 1881 where the building collapsed under the weight of the grain product. From 1816 to 1830, the ownership of this mill was tossed between more families. Samuel Fry took over ownership of the mill itself in 1862, where his son Samuel Musser Fry Jr. worked as a miller. In a letter from 1864, Sam Jr. wrote to a friend,
"I'm not going to work in the mill any longer. I think I will either go to a store or to Philadelphia to school in the commercial college. I have not decided yet."
After years of structural mishaps and constant reconstruction, the mill was purchased by Wallace M. Zook in 1902, where it proceeded to operate as part of the J. M. Huber Co. Stalker Feed Division as of 2005. A report in the same year from the Society for the Preservation of Old Mills notes that this property, along with the surrounding farmland and auxiliary structures, was bought in 1969 by Robert and Carolyn Holson. In 1973, Pennsylvania was hit by Hurricane Agnes, which swamped the area and destroyed the dam that was rebuilt following the incident. These photos in the Lancaster newspaper show the extent of the severe weather in the county. But then in 1996, the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection funded a project to remove the dam, revive the fish passage, eliminate a thermal pollution source, and overall restore the Lidditz Run watershed. In 2008, the Millport Conservancy shared ownership of the property with the Franklin and Marshall College, and most recently, in 2022, oversight and possession of the 85-acre conservation area has been placed under the North Museum of Nature and Science. Thank you for joining me on my visit to Millport Conservancy. If you decide to come here on your own, the trails can get confusing and a little risky, so keep a sharp eye and a steady foot. Have a great day, and I hope you get some fresh air.
Thanks, Lizzie. Now it seems like we're doomed the weather today. It's 42 degrees and sunny. Tonight it's 23 degrees and cloudy. Tomorrow it's be 48 and sunny. Now for the menu, we have barbecue rodeo burger and hot ham and cheese. Back to Carter.
With the second semester underway, we ask students how their classes are going.
I have a Spanish test. It's kind of stressful, or I don't know how to prepare for it, so I'm not really feeling comfortable on it.
Failing that. Maximum I'm getting is a C-.
I have a Spanish project that I'm working on. Hopefully good. I mean, we'll see.
Remember to check in with friends as classwork fills up their schedules. Thanks for joining us today, Hempfield. Hope you're having a Timothy Chalamet Thursday.